No, of course, I think he's an important player for us. I think he's in our plan. I think he can provide to the team many different things. Yes, we are confident that we can get the best from him to help the team to achieve what we want. No. I'm not going to until before the Liverpool. And it's better for you to know, because if you are going to ask me every single press conference now in America and USA, my answer is going to be the same. First of all, I need to see the reaction, how they behave, how they act, not only on the pitch, if not outside of the pitch. I think it's a time to assess everyone and see what is going on and how on the end is going to be the squad, and then we'll decide. But it's not really important. Maybe for some, maybe for some people, yes, but now it's so important to assess and be right on the decision to give the arm to the arm to the right player.
It was interesting listening to Raheem there talking about changing his diet, eating a little bit.
I need to change my diet also. That is for you're going. Maybe no. But me also, yes, I need. I confirm. Maybe I will ask after who changed the diet, who made the diet.
Is that one of the things when you arrive here, you take over, you look into that depth, you need to speak to individual players about that?
Of course, I think we are a coaching staff that we try to care about all the areas on the football club, in that case on Chelsea, and I think we respect all the professionals. We are here to try to help every single area with our advice, but we trust in the people that is working, in all the staff that work here. I think we need to add our experience to try to help all the organization to try to be perfect in our job.
So many changes as well to the squad this season, the amount of players who have left. It sounds as though Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is on his way out. I know you spoke about Romelu Lukaku the other day as well. Are you able to give us an update at all on their situation?
No, at the moment nothing is changing. It's the same situation. Yes, I think was clear, like I explained the last day. But I think yes. I think, like you say, maybe for you it's a situation that maybe is special, but I think it's not affecting us, because I think we arrived to the new environment. We have the player that we have, and we are so happy with the attitude and in the way that they are working. Of course, that we need to improve the squad and the team. We are working on that. But in the same time, I think it's important to know all the players and to see. We have, like Ryan say, young players that they need to show the quality. I think maybe if it's not for now, it's maybe for the future. Important player will be important player for the future, but it's important today that will be involved. They will be involved with the first team. Sorry, the question is about if.
Yeah, are you hoping to maybe bring new players and make improvements while you're still here in the US?
If the player.
Players, are you hoping to sign players while you're based here in the US ahead of the season?
I don't understand.
He's basically keeps trying to say, do you want to have new signings come in and join us in America whilst we're here?
Or patient, right?
What do you think? As soon as possible.
Yeah.
Of course. Now that is why it's difficult to understand, because but it's clear that any coach wants to close the squad as soon as possible. If that's possible, yes, here, to bring the player here to USA. If it's not possible, we need to wait. It's not a problem, But I am happy in the way that they are working, how we are working, in this process of try to improve the squad. They are doing, the sporting director, Paul and Laurenz, and of course all the board and the owner are working so hard to try to bring the right people, the right player, the right profile to add to the squad and help, to perform in the best way. I am so happy in the way that they are working. And was another question in the middle? Okay, perfect.
We'll go
You're
behind
welcome.
It's a huge weekend for soccer in America, in Philly, but also the women are in the World Cup, and then we have the Unions doing well, and then of course Messi debuts tonight. Everybody's going to be watching soccer this weekend. How important in your mind is it? And if you could answer in English and Spanish, that'd be great for Telemundo. How important is it for America to be a successful soccer country?
Yes, I think it's yes. Now USA is the focus in football. Of course, it's the World Cup, Women's World Cup. But I think it's important to the evolution of soccer, like you say, soccer here. I think it's important. It's a really it's a sport that now with the arrival of Messi will help also to evolve. Yes, I think it's maybe difficult because it's cultural, maybe to be in the same level of the different sport, like football, American baseball, different sport. That here is massive, but I think the soccer is improving, and the people is exciting also and to watch games. And I think all this like tournament that Premier League is doing a fantastic job here. And I think with Messi also, I think will help, to have better, possibility for the future, and for sure football will increase in the demand of the fans in America. And yes, I think it's really, really important. The MLS market, because I think like we are seeing in different countries now, soccer is an amazing sport, and not only translate or to bring joy, if not help many people, to improve their lives. Okay, sí, now, okay, perfecto. Acerca de, sí. La llegada de Messi creo que es una muy buena cosa para el fútbol, para el soccer en América. Creo que va a crear mucho más fans. Va a ayudar al crecimiento del soccer aquí, de la MLS. Es difícil alcanzar el nivel de fútbol americano o de béisbol, pero creo que es una evolución constante, continua, y creo que la llegada de Leo va a beneficiar mucho a crear muchos más fans aquí. La Premier League está haciendo un gran trabajo, trayendo equipos de UK a jugar aquí, y yo creo que eso también es importante y va a ayudar también al desarrollo del fútbol, no solamente el fútbol a crear fans y a traer alegría, ¿no? Porque el fútbol es un contexto de emociones, sino también ayudar a mucha gente a mejorar sus vidas. Creo que también es parte el fútbol también es parte de no solamente de solamente un negocio, sino también que da mucha bienestar, puede crear mucho bienestar a la gente, ayudar a la gente a ser un poco mejor, a tener una mejor vida, ¿no?
Cheers. Go to Alex, BBC.
Hi, Mauricio.
Hello.
Brighton got a lot of praise for the way they played last season, and particularly their manager, Roberto De Zerbi. Just wondering where you rate him in world football.
No, yes, I think he deserves big credit. It was amazing season. I know Roberto, great coach and great guy also. We have a very good relationship. I think was fantastic what made Brighton last season in the way that they play and how they achieved the result. Yes, I think it's going to be exciting Saturday to meet them. We have good friends there like Adam Lallana, that we know very well from Southampton. I think it's going to be good to meet Saturday Brighton and Roberto and Adam also.
And going forward for you in the league with Chelsea and against Brighton, are they now one of the regular contenders for a European spot?
Brighton is yes, of course, because they play so well and they are in Europe. No, they finish above us, and I think in last season And of course, they are signing good players, add good experience player in the squad. Yes, I think it's going to be a tough game. Of course, it's pre-season. We want to win and we want to, to perform in our best way. But I think, like say Raheem, now is the moment to build the team, to see young player to play. On the end, always is better if you win. But I think we are focusing try to evolve like a team.
Maurizio, you spoke in London a little bit about you had a number in mind for the squad, a number of players that you need in each position. Is that number quite small because you don't have European football? Are you going to try to build with a very small squad?
But the ideal war, we'll see after if we can earn that. Maybe we don't need, even if you play European competition, you need 23, 24, max 25, keeper include. And I think we don't need 30, 35, player. Even if we less than 25, better. But we need to be right in the way that we are going to choose the player, the profile, because the balance is the most important. Sometimes you get the balance with less and more, because always is a problem, because on the end they only can play 11 players. It's not that you cannot manage situation or player. The problem that is players that are not going to play, from where they are going to get the motivation, to be strong every day to train. If sometimes players that are not involved and need to be in the dynamic of the squad, it's normal that they are not going to bring good things. It's not going to be easy for them first, and not fair, and then we cannot ask to be happy every day and to bring good spirit and good energy. That is why we cannot blame the players. We need to be clever and be strong in our decision, be right in the numbers of the player, always thinking that maybe can be injured or suspended player that we need to compensate, but not so big, because it's not going to be the benefit for the team. No?
Just ask, will it be better to have some of the younger guys on the bench next season rather than like last season?
No. If they deserve, yes. It's not because they are not going to create problems. You are going to have youngers, in the squad or in the bench. I think if you want to play for Chelsea, maybe now is a situation that maybe we are not going to compete for Europe. But I think maybe it's a period that we need to think that we need to deserve next season to play for the Champions League. And the objective is to win, is not to be good. And for that we need good players. If the young are good enough to be involved in the squad, of course, but not because they are going to be easy to manage. I don't want easy players to manage. I want players that can perform on the pitch and bring good thing and to help the team to win. No another thing. I don't want people that easy to manage. I want people that care about the team, want to compete in the best way and have the capacity to bring success to the team.
Go to Jordan.
You played a very young team in that first half against Terrace. It's less than a month away until the start of the Premier League. These next few games, in your head, do you now need to start playing?
No, I'm going to mix also. I'm going to mix because still we have players that they need time to train. They arrive only maybe like one example, like Enzo arrived Monday, and after a long period of holidays, and now we are going to play again Brighton Saturday, and it's not because we are going to play again a Premier League team or I need to play with a senior player. No, we need to care about the player. We need to provide the best tool for him to arrive in the best condition when he starts the Premier League. And I think I'm going to continue to provide the young players the possibility to play Saturday and the next few games.
Are you concerned you may get to the Liverpool game and not know what the strongest team is?
No, all the players that are here, the objective is to arrive in the best condition against Liverpool the competition, you cannot talk about the excuse when arrive the week before to start the Premier League. I think we are going to arrive in condition, but for that maybe we need to sacrifice this type of game like Brighton or maybe Newcastle and Fulham and of course Dortmund. We need to match like Reece that arrived yesterday from UK. It's easy for me to say, okay, go to play, but the risk, if nothing happen, okay, but if something happen, maybe we go back, you know. Maybe we need after to wait 1 or 2 months. That is the most important. Now the objective is individual, to provide the best tool to them, to try to work to settle the principle I was already talking, but in the same time avoid risks, because that is a squad that when you see the past, many problems. I don't say that I don't want to criticize nothing, but I think one of the things that we made when we arrived here is to see all the background of the player and try to design strategies to help and to arrive in the best condition. That is the objective is to the Premier League is Liverpool, and we need Reece and we need Enzo and we need all the player in their best condition. It's not because it's a game that we need to play tomorrow. Maybe yes, they can be involved, and maybe no. That is a thing that we are going to analyze with all the staff and to take the best decision.
Okay, we'll do 3 more. Scott, Ben, and Jen in the New York cap. Keep us 1 question each, please, so we can get it in.
Hi, Mauricio. I
Hi.
just wondered how those guys who joined training later have been doing. How involved have they been so far, and when can we see them?
How they are behavior.
Yeah. And,
The behavior of this guy that arrived late.
So, like, how involved in the fitness sessions are they? Have they really got stuck in straight away? And what have they brought to the squad?
No entiendo la
Are you
pregunta.
talking about the
Like Enzo and the kind of.
yeah? So the players who've arrived late, have they got going with the fitness work early, and how have they integrated in the squad?
Yes, yes, of course. After a long period of holidays, it's a big risk to go and to put these guys to compete, you know, because they have great character and they want to compete and they want to win. But sometimes they are not in the level to compete in the way that they want, you know. But in their mind, they are ready always to compete. But sometimes we need to stop them to say, no, first of all, you need to build your condition, your fitness level, and little by little we are including in different drills, different exercise, different tactical work, them to the team. It's normal. We can see the difference with the player that start from the day one. And yes, I think it's about to be careful and be patient for them to start, because they want to compete. They love to compete. They want to play. They want to play matches. But I think our responsibility is to design the best strategy for everyone. We are professional, and we are not about to say, oh, you want to play, you play, or like this. Okay, he want to play, the player want to play. We cannot go against the player, because if not, he's not happy. We don't care about that. What we are doing is to provide to all the squad, all the team, an individual strategy for them to arrive in the best condition when the competition starts, that is a Premier League. And then we cannot use excuses, no, because play before and we didn't have time to work. No. We cannot give excuses to the player. The player need to arrive to the Premier League. That is the strategy, in the best condition and compete in the best way to try to win.
Ben?
Mauricio, hi. We've seen a year of £100 million or euros players. You've got 2 of them in Enzo Fernandez and Mikhailo Mudryk. Declan Rice is over 100 million.
Maybe it's not true, eh? Maybe it's not true, the numbers that you say.
With that,
We need to, okay. We'll see.
and obviously Moises Caicedo could be 100 million as well. How do you handle as a manager a young player with a big price tag and high expectation?
Well, I think it's the same than the another, eh? The objective is the same for the people. I think they don't care about if the club pay big money or not. They only want to play, and they want to improve. They want to take their space on the pitch. I think we are not going to treat people because the club pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 100. You know, we are going to treat them how they deserve. First of all, like a person, and then like a professional. And we are going to push them in the same way that another that maybe came for free. You know, I think the demand and the exigence is important. They have the same responsibility. I think they need to, because you pay more money for one player, we need to ask for more. You know, on the end, all need to give their best, and of course for us it's not difficult. You know, it's only to be careful about that, because sometimes we need to guide in a different way, because in their mind maybe they think that they serve more than the another because the club make a massive big inversion. But I think for us it's easy. It's only to be natural in the way that we need to act with them and demand from them the best. They have right, yes, but no more than the another. But they have a lot of obligation, to provide the team, things that we expect from them.
Last one.
Just looking at the list of teams in the Premier League summer series, it's yourselves, Aston Villa, Newcastle, and Brighton. Could these all be top 5 challengers next season? And is the Premier League?
Yeah, for sure, yes. For sure, yes. They will be clubs, teams that are going to challenge the top 5, the top 4, the top 6. I think it's going to be tough, the Premier League, like always was. But yes, they show last season that they can be there. They are there. They are there. It's not, you can see Chelsea or different club that maybe that last season expect something but didn't earn or didn't achieve. That is why it's so important, now to provide the team the good tool for perform, because it's going to be tough, the Premier League, like always was, because it's not that this season is worse than the others. Always was difficult, the Premier League. That is why it's so exciting to be here, and we are so happy to be in the Premier League involved again.
We'll do one final question. Is it? Yeah.
Muchas gracias.